So my boys, welcome to our YouTube video classes. Yesterday we completed working out the scene part of the questions of set 2. Today it's our opportunity to work out the unseen part and the grammar and vocabulary part. So come to the unseen question, unseen passage first. Question number 3. The passage, you have already gone through the passage. The passage is about tooth care and gum care. It's a very important passage for you because you young people must learn to take care of your teeth. So come to the point. You have gone through the passage and I have told you what this passage about. Now, first question number 8, 3A, that is MCQ as usual. MCQ 3A, gums should be massaged with fingers. Here you can find it. Here. Massage your gums with your fingers. Okay? So, gums should be massaged with fingers. 3. Then question number B. Teeth should be brushed twice a day. That is option number 4, twice a day. And you can find it here in this place. That is here. That is after every meal and minimum twice a day. Okay, so twice a day. Option number 4. Then C. Question number C. Rinsing should be done with plain water. That is option number 4. Rinsing should be done with plain water. Question number D. The dental disease can be reduced by the proper method. Here there should have been method of brushing. That is 3. The dental disease can be reduced by the proper method of brushing. 3. Option number 3. Then question number E. Brushing should start soon after there appears in the oral cavity the first tooth. That is option number 3. Okay. Now come to the question number B. That is the true-false test, and you have to write T and F accordingly in the box provided, and at the same time you have to furnish the supporting statement like words, sentences. Here you are asked to sentence. Also pick out a suitable sentence from the text in support of your answer. So you have to furnish the complete sentence, not only the part of a sentence. If it were written in this way, that you have to pick out a suitable part, suitable expression, suitable statement, then you should have written the phrase or a part of the sentence. But you have been asked to write a suitable sentence, so you have to write the complete sentence. Just notice these small things, otherwise you will be discredited. So B1, dental disease is the most peculiar disease in the world. Absolutely false, because the first sentence, dental disease is the most common disease in the world. Okay, that is the supporting statement. Dental disease is the most common disease in the world. Now come to the second question. One must brush one's teeth regularly after every meal. That is true. True. And the supporting statement is here you can find the supporting sentence. Truly speaking, you must brush your teeth regularly after every meal and minimum twice a day, especially at night before going to bed. You require only this part. You must brush your teeth regularly after every meal. But as you have been asked to write the entire sentence, you have to complete the sentence. Okay? Now, curled up bristles of toothbrush help in cleaning the teeth. Absolutely false statement. Okay, absolutely false. And here you can find the supporting sentence. Brush should be changed when bristles, here there is a printing mistake, brittles, this is not brittles but bristles, get curled off. Okay, now come to C, 3C, that is answering questions. You have to answer the following questions in complete sentence each. C1. How can we keep our teeth healthy and strong? How can we keep our teeth healthy and strong? Just try to notice here. That is the place where you can get your answer with proper personal and professional care. So the answer should be, we can keep our teeth healthy and strong with proper personal and professional care. That is enough. You need not write anything more. We can keep our teeth healthy and strong with proper personal and professional care. Next, question number 2. How can dental diseases be minimized? And you can get the answer here. How can dental diseases be minimized? You can get the clue here. Toothbrushing is the best method to remove plaque, and proper method of brushing can minimize the dental disease. That is this part. Proper method of brushing can minimize the dental disease. So, again, we look at the question. How can dental diseases be minimized? Dental diseases can be minimized. Now come to the clue. Minimized by proper method of brushing. Our teeth. Okay, you have to add this phrase, our brushing our teeth. Okay. Next, come to the third question. Question number C3. What should we do after brushing our teeth? What should we do after brushing our teeth? Here you can get the clue. Massage your gums with your fingers after brushing and gently brush your tongue also. Okay? So the answer is, after brushing our teeth, we should massage our gums with our fingers and also gently brush our tongue. Okay? So this is the answer. Now come to question number C4. What are the enemies of our teeth? You can get the clue in the very last line, the ultimate line. In the ultimate line, you can get the clue. Do not eat sweets and sticky food such as chocolates, candies, cakes, etc. between meals, as bacteria love sugar and destroy the tooth substances. So, the enemies of our tooth are the enemies of our tooth. Here the question, what are the enemies of our teeth? The enemies of our teeth are sweets and sticky food such as chocolates, candies, cakes, etc. The enemies of our teeth are sweets and sticky food such as chocolates, candies, cakes, etc. Okay? Now we have completed walking out the unseen part, and it's time for us to walk out the grammar and vocabulary part. And here also, 20 marks are attributed to this part, and you have to solve, you have to walk out all together of this part very very correctly, because you can get 20 out of 20 here. So come to the first question number 4. That is also some sort of MCQ, because you have to pick out the correct alternative from the alternatives given, correct answer from the alternatives given. For 1, Deepa Karmakar, there are 3 options: wins, 1 will win a bronze medal in gymnastics in 2014. So 2014 is a long past. Okay, that is why you have to use here 1. Deepa Karmakar won, WON, that is the past form of win, a bronze medal in the gymnastics in 2014. Now question number 2. My father gets up. That should be the correct answer. Gets up every day at 6 a.m. Next question number 3. Overeating tails upon. Tails upon, it's a phrasal verb and it means harms. So overeating tails upon your health. Okay. So that is the answers of question number 4. Now 5A. 5A, that is filling in blanks with articles and prepositions. Very common question, A great deal. Here in this blank you have to write a. A great deal has been said and written about the gypsies. In the second blank you have to write about, isn't it? The gypsies attracted many people by their magic tricks. Okay. Here you can use to also, but it is here in this case you may write by also. How was the problem? Now come to the transformation part. B, do as directed, that is transformation. B1, how was the problem solved? That is in the passive form, that is in the passive form. It's an interrogative sentence and it's a without agent passive. So you have to bring a subject here, a specific subject. So the active voice form should be written in this way. How did you solve the problem? Or how did they solve the problem? Okay? How did you solve the problem? Or how did they solve the problem? Now B2. This was the burial place of John. This was the burial place of John. You have to turn it into complex sentence. This was the place where John had been buried. B-U-R-I-E-D. This was the place where John had been buried. Okay, this is in the past form, and John was buried there prior to this time. So this clause should be in past perfect tense. This was the place where John had been buried. Next, question number 3. Kolkata is one of the oldest cities in the world. You have to turn it into positive degree. You have to use the positive degree of the adjective. Very few cities in the world are as old as Kolkata. Very few cities in the world are as old as Kolkata. Okay? Now, question number C, and that is the phrasal verbs. The winter will begin, that is set in. And here you can find set in, the option set in. The other day, I met one of my old friends on the way home. Met, that is, came across, and here you can get the option came across. Then 3, the enemy surrendered at last. Surrendered means surrender. The phrasal verb that can replace this word is given, and it is in past form. So you have to write the enemy gave in at last. Okay. Now that is the vocabulary part, and that is very important for you because you often make mistakes here. And here each question contains 2 marks. That is why you have to be very careful while answering the vocabulary questions. 6a, shining. You have to pick out the words from the text given in passage number 3. That is the answering passage. 6a, shining, dazzling. Dazzling. You can find the word here, dazzling. Here perhaps, yes, this is the word in the second line, dazzling. Okay. And next, a hollow space, that is cavity. Cavity. Okay. Reduce, minimize. The answer is minimize. A soft substance. Then question number D, a soft substance that forms on teeth, that must be gum. Gum, G-U-M. Okay. And that is the unseen and grammar part, grammar and vocabulary part. We have completed working out these 2 portions, these 2 sections. So tomorrow we shall begin working out the writing portion, that is the writing part, and tomorrow we shall discuss about the writing of the paragraph Life Without Newspaper. So goodbye for today.